So we've had a lot of you come up to us and asking us up here that we do this to several of us, and that is to acknowledge the victims of the synagogue shooting in Pittsburgh and the 11 victims that were there. It's as you know, we will end our session at the very end with a moment of silence, of course acknowledging that as well as those that we have lost, but the 11 victims. But it really can't go by without comment, not just the shootings, but also the response to the shootings, that we cannot allow this kind of hatred to exist in our society. It simply must not be. And we must continue to fight back and not remain silent. And when others don't step up with their comments or don't step up and denounce it the way it should be denounced, then we must all step up and denounce it as it should be announced. So it's hard to, and unfortunately it's been almost too common that we struggle between the utter sadness and the anger that this can happen today, and this is not 1930s Germany. This must not be allowed to fester. And we must not only stand up and denounce it in unequivocal terms, but we must also begin to look at making common sense gun laws that keep our students safe, that keep our churches and synagogues and mosques safe, and we must do it now. And we will continue, because we are CTA, we will continue to also stand up on behalf of you, and as you stand up also and do that work. So as we continue to do the struggles and we get involved in whatever our internal stuff, unless, of course we always have internal stuff, but all the elections and all the other stuff that's happening, let's please keep back in our minds what our priorities and what's really important. Never, never should another incident like this happen ever again. And never, never should anyone, regardless of their immigration status, regardless of their sexual orientation, their gender status, regardless of their age or their political affiliation, no one should ever feel unsafe.